You guys, we have got to talk about Lily Allen and her new album that is exposing David Harbour. Like, you guys, I liked them as a couple. I thought that they were a cute couple, but now that we are hearing what we are hearing about him on her new album, everyone is freaked out by him. He's literally getting canceled. People also have some things to say about Lily, though. We're going to get into that. But people are watching videos of the two of them back and they are like, oh, he hates her. It's a whole thing. We're going to get into everything that she had to say and how people are reacting. So we are talking about singer Lily Allen and actor David Harbour, who a lot might know from movies and right now the much anticipated Stranger Things. Well, their relationship has become a major talking point following the release of Lily's newest album, West End Girl. The couple who married in 2020 reportedly split in February after 4 years. And fans don't even have to wonder why really, because Lily seems to be revealing it all in these lyrics and also recent interviews. So it just feels like this entire album is her explaining why her marriage with David ended. And it sounds like it has to do with broken boundaries, infidelity, him reportedly wanting an open marriage, and her not wanting that. In her song West End Girl, it seems she's describing how they got married, got the perfect home, and then she got the opportunity to be in a play and her partner wasn't so supportive. And then in a one-sided phone call, it seems we're hearing her reaction to something her partner is telling her and it's not what she wants to be hearing, which we seem to know through other songs that her partner wanted to be with other people. She sings, "And now we're all here. We've moved to New York. We found a nice little rental near a sweet little school. Now I'm looking at houses with 4 or 5 floors and you found us a brownstone, said, you want it? It's yours. So we went ahead and we bought it. Found ourselves a good mortgage. Billy Cotton got sorted. All the furniture ordered. I walked up the stoop, I put the keys in the door, and then my phone started ringing, so I answered the call, and they were like, hey, you've got a lead in a play. You've got to be back in London for rehearsals in May. And then later that evening, you said, how was my day? I said, I got some good news. I got the lead in a play. That's when your demeanor started to change. You said, I'd have to audition. I said, you're deranged. I thought that was quite strange. So very strange, but I ignored it. Went ahead and I bought it. Got a flight and I boarded. I'm on my way. Now I'm in London. I'm on my own. I'm in a hotel room. I'm on my own. Now I'm in London and I'm all alone. Hi, how are you? I miss you. Yeah, huh? Yeah, right. Okay, well, I mean, it doesn't make me feel great. Well, if that's what you need to do, then I guess, well, how will it work? Where? Right. I mean, it makes me really sad, but no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I want you to be happy. Okay, I'll speak to you later. I love you. Bye. A resurfaced image is now going around following the release of Lily's album West End Girl that shows a note that David seemed to give Lily before her West End stage debut. And at the time, it came off as quirky and him being silly and funny, but now people are like, this is kind of toxic and unsettling. The note said, my ambitious wife, these are bad luck flowers, because if you get reviewed well in this play, you will get all kinds of awards and I will be miserable, your loving husband. People have since reacted and said, bro is the Stranger Thing. He was so jealous of her being in that play because acting was his thing. But he also knew she's way more talented than him, and I believe him dating other women was because he hoped it would impact her work on stage because she was distracted. Oh, he hates her. He actually wrote that? In another song, we hear more about this relationship as she sings in Nonmonogamummy, I've been trying to be open. I just want to meet your needs. And for some reason, I revert to people pleasing. I'll be your non-monogamummy. I'm just trying to be open. In the song 4chan Stan, we hear her talking about going through his bedside drawer for answers and him hiding what he was really doing. She said, I went through your bedside drawer. You know I've never been inclined to have to do that before. Never been in Bergdorf's, but you took someone shopping there in May 24. You bought her a handbag. It wasn't cheap. I was in London, probably asleep. What are you so scared of? Do you think I'm gonna contact her and tell her what for? Gonna get divorced? It's a marriage of convenience and it's how you adore. I think you're sinking. You're protecting a lie and you don't want her thinking that you cheat on your wife. You're such a coward. You can't tell the truth. You love all the power, but you're not even cute though. No, no, no. It seems they had an agreement about what relationships outside their marriage would be and he did not follow through in that. In the song Madeline, Lily is singing to Madeline, basically asking for answers because she feels he has been deceptive. I can't trust anything that comes out of his mouth. No, I can't trust anything that comes out of his mouth. How long has it been going on? Is it just, or is there emotion? He told me it would stay in hotel rooms, never be out in the open. Why would I trust anything that comes out of his mouth? Oh, why would I trust anything that comes out of his mouth? We had an arrangement. Be discreet and don't be blatant. There had to be payment. It had to be with strangers, but you're not a stranger, Madeline. In an interview with The Times, the song Madeline was addressed as there have been rumors about who Madeline is and if she worked in costumes on one of David's projects. The Times wrote this week, Natalie Tippett, 34, claimed she was the subject of the song, while Allen told the Sunday Times that Madeline isn't an individual but a construct. I don't think I could say it's all true. I have artistic license. Allen said, but yes, there are definitely things I experienced within my relationship that have ended up on this album. She also said, I just feel like we're living in really interesting times in terms of how we define intimacy and monogamy. People being disposable or not, Allen says. The way we are being intimate with each other is changing as humans. Lots of young women are not finding the idea of marriage or even a long-term relationship that attractive anymore. It just sounds like David was upset by Lily's success in any way, and his way of getting his ego fed was by being with other women. But a lot of people have looked back now on past interviews of the two of them, especially their AD home tour, and felt that the energy between them, once thought to be quirky or playful, is now being described as totally off, especially with what we know based off of her album. In the video, at one point, David jokes about being single and now having a family, and then jokingly is like, okay, come on in. And people just feel like this was something that aged poorly and is a red flag.
Oh God. What the hell are you doing here? I mean, last time I was single and I was living on the Lower East Side. I have a family now, kids. I mean, this is so embarrassing. You look good though. Come on in.
There's also a part where he is describing the closet, and when Lily chimes in, he seems so upset that she is speaking.
Is that you can make your closet, or your wife's closet, bigger than the bedroom area. So this is like, I don't know, you've had good closets in the past, right?
Nothing like this. This is amazing. Yeah.
I love I built it. I know.
It was in fact built by a Brazilian company called Florence, who we are very grateful for. They did a really, really good job. It's all like panels that are attached to the walls. It's very functional.
People commented and said, every clip I've seen of him, he seems like a wildly blatant narcissist, LOL. Like it feels very obvious in retrospect. That sigh was diabolical. I thought he was joking. This was on his best behavior. Wow, he hates her. The huge sigh and sit down. Wow, I thought y'all were being dramatic, but that was a full body sigh as if her presence annoys him to his core. He hates her. His big sigh when she takes over to talk, like as if he hasn't been talking 90% of the time. So many people have been weighing in on their relationship now, with people coming to Lily's defense against those that are saying if it was an open relationship, then it wasn't cheating.
You can cheat in an open relationship too. I've seen some comments saying like, oh, Lilian, what do you expect? Like, you're in an open relationship and you agreed to it, and now you're saying that he was cheating. What's wrong with you? You can have an open relationship and still be cheated on. Like, there are rules in an open relationship, which if you've read anything about this relationship, it's everywhere, and sort of like the rules of their open relationship, which he violated. That's still cheating. And like, yes, she agreed to the open relationship, but I'm sorry, you are some kind of a-hole if your wife agrees to open the relationship and you still can't stay within the bounds of your relationship. That means it is not about what you're looking for in the open relationship part that you are like missing in your relationship. It means that you just want to do risky behavior. It's the risk that you're addicted to. And he had a lot of addictions, and he's just replaced those addictions, in my personal opinion. I'm not a therapist and I'm not his doctor. I'm not saying she's an angel either. That's not what this is about. I'm just saying we can't say, yeah, well, you agreed to an open relationship. Like, what do you expect? Well, I expect that my partner would adhere to the rules of the open relationship.
Now, this has brought up Lily's past as well, with some saying, oh, she doesn't deserve sympathy given how she's been in the past. Her controversies include her admission to cheating on her first husband, also a highly criticized 2014 Halloween costume where she dressed up as Dr. Luke as a gynecologist during the height of his allegations, and a scandalous claim of a fling with Liam Gallagher while he was married. Another major controversy involves Zoe Kravitz, who denied Lily's memoir account of a consensual kiss, saying she felt attacked. So this latest album has opened up a whole can of worms for her, for David, and all just before the Stranger Things press tour is about to kick off for its final season. It's just been insane to unpack all of this that's been going on and around about these two, but I want to know what you guys think about all of this, everything that has been said, what Lily is saying in her songs, how people have been reacting, the AD interview. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.